Good Monday morning, third graders. Welcome to Language Lesson 1. Hopefully you watched the weekly overview on the previous slide and kind of have an idea of what to expect for all of the lessons coming up this week. Remember, although you can work at your own pace, we would really like you to always use the Rainbow Planner and go in order with the lessons so that you don't miss any important pieces. So when you go to Google Classroom and work on assignments, that you're not working them out of order, because there are things that we put in the Rainbow Planner that we really want you to see and understand before you try the assignments. So this week we're focusing on pronouns. However, before we start the pronoun lesson, we would like for you to go to Google Classroom and click on Language Week 6, Day 1. This sounds a little different than what I just said, but this is a review quiz of all of the previously taught parts of speech that we've learned. So nouns, verbs, adjectives, and synonyms. And the reason we would like for you to do this is because it will kind of drive what we push out to you, what we want you to learn in the weeks to come. It will let us know if we need to review parts of speech that we've already taught or reteach parts of speech that we've already taught. It'll just give us lots of information about what you need from us. So if you'll start this week by going to your Google Classroom and clicking on Language Week 6, Day 1 Review Quiz. When you pull it up, it'll look kind of like this. I always like to magnify it with the magnifying glass so I can read it better. And I have an example of highlighting here. Just follow the instructions. It says synonyms. As you progress to the second slide, you'll see that there are questions also about nouns and verbs and adjectives. To answer the questions, some of them will require you to use the highlighter function, and then some of them will just be clicking and typing your answer in a text box. Okay, for the highlighter function, everybody's device does it a little differently. It depends on what you're using, but you should be able to highlight and choose a color and then select your answer. I'm just doing this as an example, so you wouldn't just choose one word. You would highlight either the letter or the whole line, whichever works for you. Okay, once you've done that, you will turn it in, and then you will come back to your Rainbow Planner. This will take you to step 2, which will begin our pronoun lessons for the week. So for today, we're going to be focusing on personal pronouns. We're going to use BrainPop to do this. We're going to try a different way of accessing BrainPop. Hopefully by now you've already logged into BrainPop and created your own sign-in using your teacher's class code. If you have not done that, you can go to page 1 or slide 1 of the Rainbow Planner and find your teacher's class code here. If you have already done that, then when you click on BrainPop, it's going to take you out to a place where you'll either enter the code and create your login, or it will say login and you'll enter your login information. If you're entering your login information for the first time, creating it using your teacher's class code, please use the same login and password that you use to log into Google Classroom. That'll just make it easier for you to remember. Now, once you've done this, you're going to log in and click on Dashboard. It's going to bring up your assignments. It should say Personal Pronouns Assignment. You can see this is for my homeroom. And they have 2 assignments at this point. Personal Pronouns Movie. So that you're going to click Go and watch the movie. When the movie's over, you're going to come back to your dashboard and it says Personal Pronouns Movie Quiz. And you're going to click Go and take the quiz. Please let us know if there are any issues or confusion with how to do this, because this is the first go around for using BrainPop in this particular way. And if there are any troubles, we will be glad to work them out for you. Once you're finished, click back to your Rainbow Planner and you are finished with Language Lesson 1. Have a great day.